boys are fighting again.
Oh, not the two stupidest Avengers out here fighting each other in the hallway.
You punched me.
Hi, I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex.
And this is Jessa and Alex Watch
The Boys, Season 3, Episode 4, Glorious 5-Year Plan.
That sounds good.
Ominous?
Yeah, so the big closer of last episode was Homelander decided to do a fake relationship with Starlight, which I was just thinking, and I'm like, obviously, I mean, I know that Homelander doesn't have good ideas, but from a PR standpoint, where does
they have two
just, it doesn't work.
They
for
have
me.
opposing fan bases, right?
Yeah.
She is the millennial social justice warrior group, and he is the alt-right, like super conservative group. So I think both categories of those people would be mad at them for dating the other. So I think they're actually a bad PR move for both of them.
Yeah. Beyond the obvious of like, he's like 20 years older than her. It just seems bizarre. It doesn't.
But they don't even have like enemies to lovers appeal, because nobody in the like existence of like the canon of that world sees them as enemies.
Right. Exactly.
Like if she was dating the Deep in a fake relationship, now I can see how that plays.
There's a narrative there.
Yes.
In the world.
Forgiveness, you know?
Yes, for sure.
Which I obviously don't want to happen. I obviously don't want Homelander to happen either.
Right.
I actually think this is a really bad idea and it can't end well. And Huey doesn't know yet. And
no, but you're so right, because they already premiered her and Huey. So now they're gonna have to backtrack and talk about how they broke up or whatever. I don't know. It's a mess. I do think that Starlight has been in kind of an interesting place this season, because like her like, oh no, I should be co-captain. Like I do feel a little like she's been seduced by the world. So I'm interested to see how far that goes.
Yeah, for me, her plot is a very literally like, don't meet your heroes with thought as an organization.
Yeah.
And I think she's still holding on to that dream. So like she knows it's corrupt, but she still wants to be a hero in the Seven. So instead of like giving up on that dream, she's like, I have to be able to change it so it looks like the way that I pictured it would be, you know, because now she's faced with the horrifying life moment of, okay, my dream that I've been working towards my entire life isn't going to work. So now what do I do with my life? And so I think her narrative is very much like, I'm going to try and make this dream work.
Yeah.
Even if it kills me to do it. I think that is the only explanation I can give for her kissing Homelander. Yeah. Nobody asked her to do that.
No, that was her own little ad lib.
And I didn't love it.
No. Okay. Well, I think we should jump in. Let's see what's going on.
What's
going on?
Soldier Boy. Fab Five Freddy told me everybody's fly. DJ spinning, I said my. Sure shot. Go out to the parking lot and get it.
The picker-upper. Bounty.
You're on V.
Temporary V. Barely lost 24 hours.
You killed gunpowder? With powers, you had superpowers?
What did you think he took the V for?
It's all right. It's over. I'm fine.
You're not, because you keep vomiting friggin' acid or whatever.
Maybe the rich and powerful forces you mentioned in your, I thought, courageous speech.
Thank you. That he can't get away with anything.
He's gonna love that.
He'll be perfectly safe.
How can you guarantee that?
Homelander might bark a little, but he won't bite. He's still afraid of me.
I don't know if you can make these promises. And the last person who thought they could control Homelander is dead now. So
Right.
You and I, we're just getting started here, love. Don't tell me there ain't no wiggle room.
nobody wants to sleep with you, Butcher.
Frenchie.
I love that choice as a callback to her telling him he's a trained dog because Butcher did just treat him like that.
Yeah.
Frenchie.
Hashtag homelight.
Let me save you for once.
Changed your tune.
Don't look at you two. I'm kidding. Come on, lighten up. I'm joking.
I didn't think about how possessive Homelander would be.
Well, that's how me and Maeve started out, and that got quite spicy.
Yeah, for you?
Ooh.
I love this shot because, and I'll refer to him as this right now, Megs Ryan's son is so tall. So he's towering over Homelander.
Yes.
And something about that was very satisfying to me.
Yes, it was. I don't understand how Huey got tall this season because I'm sure he has not grown, but he was never tall before.
It's the facial hair. It made him grow.
You're right. You're right.
Responsibility here.
Wow, Ashley is really feeling herself now.
She's something about her hair. She says it's lighter all of a sudden. I'm free as a bird.
Hey Trey, Black Lives Matter is my favorite hashtag. My Insta, nothing but black screens. And look.
The show.
I would like to unpack my Insta is nothing but black screens because it implies that Ashley thinks that the black screen protest is like an every week thing.
Yeah.
She has just like a row of black screens.
Where are those people going?
There's a protest on the street.
Oh no.
This is important.
No! This is the Kendall Jenner thing.
Yes. Can you believe someone actually made that commercial though? Like this is not an exaggeration.
It's not a
this is a real thing.
Yes. This is important. He said. I love the like indescript signs too. Peace.
Yes.
Infinity.
Correct.
Really?
Fine, okay, just stay in bed, get some rest, get better.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Thanks, Vic.
Vic, actually, if he is on sick leave, it's like workplace harassment for you to keep calling him and asking him to come back to work.
That is true.
What kind of monster do you think I am, eh? Enjoy.
The biggest one. Oh, there you are, Maeve.
You're still on the show.
You've been doing this for weeks.
Can we talk? No.
Every scene with both of them is really good though. But I don't understand how Maeve is like not like a regular cast member or whatever.
Yeah.
You mean a weapon that can kill Homelander, if Butcher can find it? You know?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, her and Butcher were like chit-chatting.
Флаг понедельник Хьюи Кэмпбелл, теперь уже бывший бойфренд супергероини семерки Starlight. Она нашла себе настоящего мужчину в лице Хоумлендера. Стреляет своей пылкой.
Oh, Huey.
Fucking hell. No good deed.
Goes unpunished.
That is exactly what you are. In case you two forgot, I'll tell you what to do.
Says who?
She could crush your head with 2 fingers, sir.
Like literally, why does he get to be in charge?
Yeah.
When you share a lot of the same base as Blue Hawk, can you really afford to look soft on crime?
Love this stage momming
Good
wife.
job.
I mean, hate
So,
what
bad
she's
luck
doing.
A-Train, huh?
She's
Okay.
really
I do need the room. Out.
taking him a step back from any growth that we had.
Is your idiot brain getting by stupid?
My idiot brain is not getting by stupid,
Well,
sir.
then go.
Are you an idiot sandwich? Say you're an idiot sandwich.
Rebrand. Oh, this late in the game. Ouch, the new A-Train. How'd that work out for Eagle the Archer when he became Eagle the Rapper? Well, that's right, fucking. Ashton Kutcher, clownfish. You're a joke, and you're so dumb. Yeah. Well, how about I tell Homelander who really leaked all that Nazi shit on Storm? How about I tell him you fished the Flight 37 video out in the Atlantic and gave it to Run at me, bro. I forgot your legs don't. You punch me. Yeah.
Mom, the boys are fighting again.
Oh. Not the two stupidest Avengers out here fighting each other in the hallway.
You gill punched me.
Hey, Train. Just stay there and rest those useless legs.
You do not want to do that. Take it easy.
Oh my god. Please tell me that this guy isn't gonna try to like tell A-Train there's a plan.
Homelander's gonna back him over me.
Yes. Because Homelander's shit.
Yeah.
You're like a rung above the deep as like a person, so naturally he's gonna choose the worst one.
What if we could do something about
No! A-Train is out for himself. He will sell whatever information you give him to Homelander.
Now, I respect the chain of command, but this, I'm not gonna tolerate your bullshit anymore, man.
I just love Mother's Milk so much. He can do no wrong in my eyes.
I think I pitched this before, but I really think Butcher should just go, psych, I'm actually Australian, and then we could stop being tortured by this accent. Just my pitch.
Oh, honey.
Homelander Star Spangled Banger, the Jeep Flounder Pounder, Black Noir Silent Screamer.
A lot of these look horrible and uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hey. Kimiko. Her journey this season really breaks my heart.
Has bravely come forward as a whistleblower and provided evidence of crimes committed within Vought by CEO Stan Edgar.
It's a new day, people. It's the dawn of the seven.
I can't believe we're following the brain trust here.
All these years you weren't protecting me. I was protecting you. Christ, it's like the script is written by a room full of chapped ass monkeys, am I right? It's so bad.
I wrote it.
Is your idiot brain getting by stupid?
Ashley.
What if I said yes?
Then I would have to punish you.
No, please don't
Ashley.
do this to me.
Ashley. I can't handle it.
Wow.
My idiot brain is getting by stupid, ma'am.
I can't handle her.
Rico de Mouse.
That really makes me think someone's not living.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah. Once you plan a vacation.
Hey. Heavy flow day?
You wasted a perfectly good tampon.
Be honest. You thinking of popping my melon?
He knows.
How are we justifying it this time?
What are you doing?
See, my immediate instinct would have been to turn around and say, "Hey, ma'am!"
Dad!
Sooner or later, Homelander will find Ryan. Okay? It's just a matter of time. I have to do this.
You're not doing this for Ryan. Oh my God.
This shit here. It's not power. It's punishment. You don't deserve none of it.
Like, does Butcher actually recognize that it's a dark, addictive substance that he doesn't want to expose Huey to? Or does he know that if Huey has it, he's not the special one that has the V anymore, and Huey will be less easy to control?
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Where would it even go? But to the bottomless, gaping pit of insecurity you call a soul. Then why are you still here? Looking for my approval like I'm your daddy? Eventually, probably soon, the world will recognize you for the pitiful disappointment you are. You are not worthy of my respect. You are not a god. You are simply bad product.
Why are you here talking to me, begging for my approval like I'm your daddy? Like, don't count Mr. Edgar out yet.
You know, when I was little, they did the same thing to me. And I'm all right.
So she didn't give birth to a superhero.
But is she trying to full V her?
I think so.
But that could kill her.
Okay, turn around on your belly.
Are you gonna put it in her spine? I can see why she would want to do this, to like protect her. It's also so risky.
Yeah.
Okay, come here. It's okay.
I like their little outfits.
Rocky IV, mother.
Enough. Is Rocky IV the devastating one? I feel traumatized by Rocky IV, I think.
I've never seen a Rocky. I told you guys, it's the Winter Soldier. Come on.
Homecoming. Great car.
My daughter went through 3 of them. Oh, shit. Motherfucking V'd up Hamster.
Please tell me Jamie the Hamster is joining the team.
Yeah.
I hope he talks.
I know. I enjoy this for Jamie the Hamster. MM is gonna freak out.
Mm-hmm.
MM! Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your dick's out.
Oh boy. Y'all are gonna get it tonight.
than this, kid.
Daddy's disappointed in you, Huey.
Don't look to Mom. He's mad at you too.
Mm-hmm.
And so is Sister Kimiko.
Yep.
Brother Frenchie doesn't care either way.
Really packed it full of dry ice in that cube.
Spooky, spooky, they said. More dry ice. All right, so you've let him out.
Right, now what? His beard is hilarious.
I really wish when they do chamber things like this, we just make it seem like part of the chamber is that his hair doesn't grow. Because the beard would be way longer. So
right.
So we needn't have done the scraggly beard unless we were gonna give him like a full-on Gandalf.
Kimiko.
Hey.
Maybe take the rebar out of her side.
She's not healing. Gauze, Frenchie, fresh gauze. Give me some fresh gauze. Open your eyes.
Huey.
The car's right here. Next time?
No. Come on, I'll carry you. Who wants to see Starlight and me fly? Huh?
Nobody wants you to carry her.
And besides, this is your fault as much as it is mine.
What?
A-Train told me about you two mutineers, and you're
Obviously. A-Train is the worst. Like, I'm not having a good time.
Me either.
I'm sorry, guys. It's hard to have like an uplifting, like, here's what we loved about this episode after an episode like that. It's not that I don't like the show or the episode. It just is like very heavy and intense.
Yeah.
And I mean, the show obviously reflects life. So watching this serial killer, Homelander, become head of this company with a lot of power in the US and torturing and manipulating Starlight and taking away all of her power is perhaps a little too close to home for me right now. But I mean, the show itself is doing an excellent job of talking about those issues and the complexities of what's going on behind the scenes of like political decisions or media decisions. And it's just very clever and good. I just don't have like happy, shiny sunshine things to say because it's big sad.
I mean, listen, we'll always have Black Lives Matter is my favorite hashtag.
That's true. We started off and so good. Black Lives Matter is my favorite hashtag.
Our girl, she's on the upswing this season. She has discovered her sexual being, really gets off on, humiliating, dominating men. And, good for her.
Good, Yeah.
She's been wearing some fantastic suits, beautiful suits.
I do think we need to work out in therapy that just because Homelander humiliates and dominates you doesn't mean you have to go and do that to other people in your business place.
Correct.
Using the exact same abusive rhetoric.
Yeah.
Now that man seemed to be
and consensual thing.
Yeah, I was about to say that man seemed to be consenting, but I don't think he knows the trauma that is behind that, and that should be discussed with your future partners, Ashley. And again, I would like to suggest that you don't select those partners in your workplace in which you are above them in power. The more you know.
why were Huey's powers different than Butcher's? Because that brings us back into our whole discussion, because we had decided that Temp V gives everybody like these specific super soldier powers and that it wasn't random. But now that Huey's are different, that suggests that they are in fact random, or at the least vary widely from person to person, which just, we thought we had our answer already, and that's frustrating.
Yeah, we did make that like hypothesis, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
I think this is more interesting, although the more people use it, the less believable it will be that they all have useful powers. Like, it's really lucky that by the luck of the draw, Butcher got like Homelander powers and Huey got speedster powers.
Right.
Who, like, is Frenchie gonna take it and get the big dick powers? Like,
that would track.
That, yeah, I think that would be really funny and completely useless, you know?
Right.
So, I think that's more interesting. I like the idea that Temp V is like whatever power you would have gotten on full V.
Right.
You know, like it's something about you as a person.
Like, no, wait, it's not like mutants. It's like the what were they called in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I didn't finish that show, but there were like, it's not Inhumans. No, it is Inhumans. Yes, I think that they had like innate powers, but they had to be triggered by a chemical or a drug or something. That was a whole plot on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So maybe it's like that it's not like mutant powers that come naturally, but it's like a tendency you have.
Right.
It's like the Twilight vampires, actually.
It's exactly like the Twilight vampires, which is where I thought you were going. I'm sitting here like, this is like Bella, who always had this within her. Yeah. And that's why she was so powerful, in fact, that her powers worked even before her vampire venom triggered it. Okay. She was always operating as a shield.
Meanwhile, Edward was always a little creep that was like reading people's diaries. So when he became a vampire, he could suddenly read everyone's minds.
Yeah. Good for him, I guess.
Have I watched the Batman like 7 times since it was released?
I don't like the addictive properties of Temp V. Look, guys, I don't really care about Butcher. I try really hard. I don't like him. He really annoys me.
And not in a like, I don't like Homelander, but I care about I don't like him as a person, but I like him as a character, and I'm interested in what he does. Butcher, I just don't care.
Exactly. Excellently said. Yes. I don't really care what happens to him in regard to Temp V unless it results in other people dying, like Kimiko being like in a coma, which really excited for next episode, which looks like it's musical episode POV Kimiko.
I love this.
But I am concerned about it for Huey, because Huey does have that power imbalance with Starlight. And I think this whole season we've really been like edging toward his insecurity around that and around feeling like she's always saving him and he can't protect her.
Like, listen, nobody wants Riley Finn version 2. Okay. That was the worst.
Oh my God. How dare you bring him up on this channel? Do not sully our sacred space with Riley Wood.
I like Huey a lot more than Riley.
Yeah.
He was established before he became like a whiny, like needy brat. So
yes. And I also think Huey's is not coming from the fact that she is a more powerful soup than him. Like, I don't think his is like a a hyper masculine insecurity. I do think it stems from one, like just wanting to be equal in their relationship. Like I think he just feels an imbalance with his partner. And I think that makes a lot of sense. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for next episode, which if you've been on this channel for a while, you know Jessa and I love to sing and we love musicals, and the Buffy musical episode is already on our channel because we love that so much. So we're really excited for next week. And so hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so that you know when we upload. You know that our schedule is wackadoo crazy. So you need that bell icon to tell you when we upload. Bye.
Bye.